Findlay City Council to order. My name is Grant Russell. I am the President Pro Tem. Council President Harrington had contacted us to say he would be absent tonight, so I am running the meeting. And with that, let's move into roll call.
Mr. Ballman?
Here.
Mr. DeArmond?
Here.
Ms. Frishy?
Here.
Mr. Harrington? Why did I say that? Mr. Greeno?
Here.
Mr. Hellman?
Here.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Here.
Mr. Balmer?
Here.
Mr. Russell?
Here.
Ms. Warnicki?
Here.
Mr. Wopser?
Present.
And I'll take a motion to excuse John. Motion by Dan, second by Brian. All those in favor of excusing John, please say aye.
Aye.
And he is excused. Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So you gotta do acceptance and changes.
We'll do acceptance to our previous public hearing and city council minutes. Here we are, Mr. Palmer. Your name is Mr. Greeno to what I can see. Mr. Palmer and Mr. Greeno, who looks like Mr. Wopser, is a second. All in favor of approving the two public hearing and a regular session of council minutes as distributed, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign, and they are approved. We are on to add-ons, replacements, and removals from the agenda. Mr. DeArmond.
So we have one replacement, ordinance number 2025-119 as amended in this distributed document.
And is that in the form of a motion?
Yes, I'll make that motion.
And Mr. Ballman will second that. All in favor of amending the replacement ordinance onto the agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign, and it is on the agenda. No proclamations or recognitions, retirements, so we're on to petitions.
A zoning amendment request for 300 West Front Street from Rossi Enterprises LLC to change the zoning to downtown commercial C3. It's currently zoned as R3 small lot residential.
We'll refer that to the City Planning Commission and the Planning and Zoning Committee. Oral communications, we have none. Written communications.
An email from Danielle Weber regarding farm animals.
Move that the email be filed.
An email from Kathy Wingant regarding maintenance code.
Move that the email be filed. On to the reports of municipal officers and municipal departments.
Treasurer's Reconciliation Report for September 2025.
Comments? Reports be filed.
Board of Zoning Appeals minutes for September 11th, 2025.
Comments? Minutes be filed.
City Planning Commission agenda of October 9th, 2025, as well as a staff report of October 9th, 2025, and the minutes of September 18th, 2025.
Comments? Reports or agendas and minutes be filed.
Findlay Municipal Court Activities Report for September 2025.
Comments? Report be filed.
Precipitation and reservoir levels for third quarter 2025 of July through September.
Comments? Report be filed.
Letter from City Auditor Stashak, from Mayor Mern, appointment to Airport Advisory Board. This does not require council confirmation.
Comments? Letter be filed.
A letter from City Auditor Stashak regarding court declaration of surplus per Ohio Revised Code 1901.262C and mediation fund.
Comments? Letter be filed.
Summary financial reports for September 30th, 2025.
Comments? Reports be filed.
Letter from Director of Law Feigner regarding loitering, the proposed ordinance.
Comments? Letter be filed.
Letter from Hancock Regional Planning Commission Director Cordania regarding Chapter 500 Code Update.
Comments? Letter be filed.
Letter from Hancock Regional Planning Commission Director Cordonier regarding, am I in the wrong thing?
No, I think we're on
Apologize.
zoning.
Yeah, I skipped one. I apologize. Letter from Eric Atkins of the zoning administrator regarding ordinance establishing a 12-month moratorium on new vape, smoke, and hemp retailers.
Comments? Letter be filed.
Letter from Hancock Regional Planning Commission Director Cordonier regarding RLF refund of overpayment.
Comments? Letter be filed.
Letter from Mayor Mern regarding key performance indicators for third quarter 2025.
Comments? Reports be filed.
Letter from Service Safety Director Martin regarding water, sewer, and storm billing and financial operations report.
Comments? Letter be filed. Pardon?
Committee reports.
On to committee reports.
Committee of the Whole meeting was held on October 7th, 2025 to discuss the city's pre-budget. We recommend to allocate 2% income tax to CIT.
And that is actually 20%, so that is a misprint. So
Oh.
we'll
Oh,
think,
yeah.
I think Mr. Kalb would be a little concerned with 2%, so we'll make that 20%.
I will correct it on the minutes.
Thank you. Mr.
I'll
DeArmond.
make a motion to accept the report with the 20% edit.
And second, Mr. Greeno. Discussion. All in favor of accepting the committee report with the indication of 20% to sit, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The committee report is accepted.
Planning and Zoning Committee, to whom was referred a request to discuss proposed zoning permit and fee adjustments. We recommend to adopt the proposed zoning permit and fee structure as presented.
Looking for a motion. Motion, Mr. Ballman. Second, Mr. DeArmond. Discussion. All in favor of accepting the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The committee report is adopted, or is approved, or accepted, or one of the three.
Planning and Zoning Committee, to whom was referred a request to discuss the maintenance code. We recommend the approval of the revised section 521.02, dilapidated structures as presented with the edits as discussed during the meeting. The committee requests legislation be drafted.
Motion by Mr. Hellman. Second by Mr. DeArmond. Discussion. All those in favor of acceptance of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The committee report is accepted.
Planning and Zoning Committee, to whom was referred a request to discuss wooded lots. We recommend approval of the revised section 521.07 on natural landscaping with any edits by the law director as he deems necessary and requesting legislation be drafted.
Motion, Mr. DeArmond.
Move to accept the committee report.
Second, Ms. Warnicki. Discussion. All those in favor of acceptance of the committee report, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign.
Nay.
And the committee report is accepted.
Planning and Zoning Committee, to whom was referred a request to discuss farm animals. We recommend that a draft of current farm animals ordinance be provided to the full council for comments, and no legislation at this time until a public meeting can be for input can be held. Move to Chapter 5 of the Municipal Code.
Motion, Mr. Hellman. Second, Mr. Ballman. Discussion. Mr. DeArmond.
Mayor, has there been any discussion about scheduling that meeting, or?
My understanding is that Matt Cordonier and Mr. Fagner are working to identify dates for consideration.
Okay, thank you.
Other discussion. All those in favor of acceptance of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The committee report is accepted.
The Water and Sewer Committee met on October 15th, 2025 to review the Water Fund and 2026 water rate recommendations. We recommend no rate change for 2026.
Motion, Mr. Greeno.
Move for adoption of the recommended sewer committee report.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. I'll just say for the next three, the process, we met, I think it was last week, reviewed the funds and accounts for water, sewer, and stormwater. Good productive discussions. I think that the funds are in good shape, although the expectation is that water fund or water rates will have to be adjusted in the next couple of years. I don't think we're going to see a reoccurrence of 10 plus years of no rate changes. Really, the water and sewer, we're waiting for the water master plan and the equivalent of the sewer master plan, the long-term control plan, to come to fruition, so we can see the projects that come out of that, and then would adjust rates accordingly. And we'll in the wastewater or stormwater needed adjustments this year, and that's why the committee report said so. But the process of doing this annual review, I think is a good one, and going forward, that will serve us well. Other discussion? All those in favor of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The committee report is accepted.
The Water and Sewer Committee met on October 15th, 2025 to review the stormwater account and 2026 stormwater rate recommendations. We recommend acceptance of the proposed storm-based fee structure.
Mr. Palmer?
Move to accept the committee report.
Second, Mr. Greeno. Discussion. Mr. Stasiak.
I just want to state for the record and make sure that as this process was done, because the EPA was so heavily involved in the fee structure for storm, that we actually did for sure make sure the new structure is okay with the EPA, and I would assume it is. I know you guys are talking to them pretty regular, but we ought to get that in the record.
Yeah, looking through their requirements, they don't really say how to structure it. They just say you got to pretty much fund that within your own structure. So we looked through that before but we'll double check.
So that, Jim, that was that was germane to stormwater?
Yeah, when storm came out, it was in the late 80s or early 90s, the EPA was heavily involved in that. The city actually changed its approach to structure. That's why we have a square footage based structure rather than a user meter based structure.
Okay. And currently we are considering the committee report for the sewer, for the wastewater. So, I mean, your comment,
We already did that.
I missed one. I'm sorry. Thanks, Jim.
Unless I skipped over it.
Other discussion? All those in favor of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The committee report is accepted.
The Water and Sewer Committee met on October 15th, 2025 to review the sewer fund and 2026 wastewater rate recommendations. We recommend no rate change for 2026.
Mr. Palmer.
Move to accept the committee report.
Second, Mr. Ballman. Discussion. All those in favor of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The committee report is accepted.
The Water and Sewer Committee met on October 15th, 2025 to discuss providing water service for properties without current water service. No report, it was tabled.
Move to accept.
Do we
I
need
don't
to,
know. I don't think.
do we need to accept it?
No need.
Okay. Go ahead.
Next one.
The Water and Sewer Committee met on October 15th, 2025 to review council rules of procedures for the Water and Sewer Committee. We recommend amending council rules of procedure with language about meeting frequency in October, water rules and the sewer rules so that rate review meetings will be held in October.
Mr. Palmer.
Move to accept the committee report.
Second, Mr. Greeno. And discussion, and I'll just mention that with the what the Finance Committee did with the changes they made to the council rules, it spurred the thought that we should codify in or we should state in our rules that that the Water and Sewer Committee meets annually to review the funds and the rates, and so that's what spurred this on. In a new business, we will take consideration of actually accepting those changes. So this is just to accept the committee report. Other discussion? All those in favor of acceptance of the committee report, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. And the committee report is accepted. On to legislation.
Third reading for Resolution 23, 2025. A resolution stating what services the City of Findlay, Ohio will provide to the territory proposed to be annexed to the City of Findlay, Ohio, situated in Allen Township, County of Hancock, State of Ohio, and being part of the southeast quarter of Section 31, Township 2 North, Range 11 East, a tract of land consisting of 48.987 acres of land, more or less, hereinafter referred to as the Cole County Road 212 annexation.
Mr. Wobser.
Make a motion to approve Resolution 23, 2025.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. Ms. Frishy.
Mayor, this property has a project for it, or is this just annexing farm ground in?
I believe that this property,
I can't remember.
I think, there we go. Never mind, I'm working. I do not believe, this is not one that the city had thought out. The property owner specifically requested. am not aware of a specific project, but that was not necessarily shared with us.
Other discussion. All those in favor of adoption of this resolution, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Ballman?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Nay.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
The resolution is adopted.
Third reading for ordinance Resolution 24, 2025. A resolution stating what services the City of Findlay, Ohio will provide to the territory proposed to be annexed to the City of Findlay, Ohio, situated in Marion Township, County of Hancock, State of Ohio, and being part of the southwest quarter of Section 9, Township 1 North, Range 11 East, being a part of lots 2 through 7, all of lots 8 and 9, part of lot 10, all of lot 11 through 13, and part of lot 14 of Orchard Acres, part of lot 4 along the south half of vacated street lying north of and adjacent to said part of lot 4 and part of lot 5, both of the Diedrich addition, also part of Bright Road right-of-way, a tract of land consisting of 5.631 acres of land, more or less, hereinafter referred to as the Bright Road and Westgate Drive annexation.
Mr. Palmer.
Move to adopt ordinance number, or resolution number 24-2025.
Second, Mr. Hellman. Discussion. All those in favor of this resolution, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Yes.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr. Ballman?
Aye.
The resolution is adopted.
First reading for Resolution 27, 2025. A resolution authorizing and requesting the auditor of the City of Findlay, Ohio to appropriate and transfer surplus Findlay Municipal Court funds from the Court's Mediation Fund to the Court's Electronic Imaging Fund and Court's Computerization Fund.
Mr. Wobser.
Jim, any reason we shouldn't pass this and just move money?
Depends how you feel about the judges.
Well, depends on which
Absolutely,
one
you
we're
want to
talking
pass.
about.
Absolutely, you want. Absolutely, you want to pass. It's an interesting thing, because of the separation of powers. Judges have the right to actually order a surplus in a fund, so it's technically money they can't use otherwise, and then they're allowed for specific uses to move it to certain areas. And this has happened maybe 3 times in my tenure here, but it's important.
I was going to say, I'd never seen this happen before. So with that, Mr. President Pro Tem, I'd make a motion to suspend council rules and give this a second, third reading.
Second, Mr. Greeno. All those in favor of the suspension of council rules, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr. Ballman?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this resolution will be given its second and third reading.
Resolution 27, 2025. Resolution 27, 2025.
Mr. Wobser.
Make a motion to approve.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. Mr. Stasiak.
I just want to add one more thing. We've had a couple instances in the past where it was a challenge working with the judges. These 2 judges have been wonderful to work with our office and the clerk. So we really appreciate them on our floor, and I'd like to share that with all of you.
For the record, Mr. Stasiak, would you like to name the judges you had difficulty with? Other
Judge
discu-
Hackenberg and Judge Bishop. And if I messed that up, I'd be in trouble.
No, the ones you had problems with.
Absolutely not.
All those. Other discussion? All those in favor of adoption of the resolution, please say aye if your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
The resolution is adopted. Ordinances.
Third reading for ordinance number 2025-117, an ordinance appropriating funds and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Greeno.
Move for adoption of ordinance number 2025-117.
Second, Mr. DeArmond. Discussion. All those in favor of adoption of ordinance 2025-117, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted.
Third reading for ordinance number 2025-119 as amended. An ordinance authorizing the mayor of the city of Findlay, Ohio to extend its financial commitment to the Hancock, Hardin, Wyandotte, Putnam Community Action Commission in the amount of $25,000 per year for calendar years 2026 through 2030 in support of the Hancock Area Transit Service establishment and operation of their microtransit system and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Wobser. Mr. Wobser.
And make a motion to approve.
Second, Mr. Hellman. Discussion. Ms. Frishy.
Rob, when we talked about this at council at the last meeting, there was the debate on if we were able to do an ordinance that says 25,000 a year for those 5 years, because new councils come in and they can change that. And I didn't think when we did it for Raise the Bar that we had it that way.
We did, we actually put it in, but it was a budgeted amount, which is what we're looking at here, I believe.
Yeah, so the difference is what we did with Raise the Bar as well as what we will do here, and this is the language that the auditor's office and myself and Mr. Wagner worked through, is we'll have a very simple MOU that states, so there is a contract tied to it, therefore council will then support it. It is not necessarily a discretionary line item.
So we don't need it to say we're gonna take the full amount and put it into a fund.
No. It'll be a, like a Raise the Bar contribution.
Gotcha.
Where we are
Okay.
giving it, and we're gonna have an MOU with them.
Mr. Stasiak.
I want to be careful about how we state that. I definitely understand what the mayor's saying, but it is 100% discretionary. Each council, each
Every
year
year.
gets to decide. No ifs, ands, or buts.
So it's not guaranteed. Correct? Meaning so next year, if the council for some reason decides to put it to something else, I
Well,
just thought
no,
the
I
wording
understand the
was
question,
weird.
but if you look in section 1, that's why we have language specifically saying we're entering into a contribution agreement. So we
But an
will have an
MOU
agreement,
Is kind of
as
applesauce.
stated here,
I'm
contribution
just
agreement.
asking, like, cause I don't.
It's just like the Hancock Public Health Agreement that we enter into that says,
that
every
was
3
a
years.
partnership though, wasn't it?
No, we have a contract with them.
But it was a partnership. I guess I just want to make sure that we're not wording something that's gonna, I'm not saying that the new councils are gonna say no to it, but there's
no-
been discussion on how they want to support the transportation thing and so forth. I have no problem with the 25,000, but I just want to make sure that we're,
Mr. Wobser.
No, I think Councilwoman Frishy makes a good point. Other councils, but what I would suggest is that the new councils coming in review this annually, much like we did with Raise the Bar. They came in, made a presentation to us to make sure that the money continues to get spent correctly, as we had originally thought that it would be, right? I mean, what they showed us and what they sold us on is what hopefully they will do year after year for this 5-year agreement. So that's just a word of caution to councils in the future.
Yeah, and we.
Mr. Stasiak.
Yeah, and Holly, to your point, the councils do get to look at it. In other words, the agreement can be entered into, but the agreement is subject to budgetary approval. And the legislation states that. So, and that's the way my office will have to enforce it. Without that, we would have a different issue that we'd be working through.
Mayor Mern,
Nope, good.
Mr. DeArmond.
There were 5 entities going to chip in 25 grand. Did the other 4 commit, or where are the other 4?
Yeah, yep. Ohio Logistics and the Tall Timbers businesses have committed to $125,000 over a 5-year period.
Okay.
The
The county
community,
commissioners?
yep, the county commissioners have already approved it, and the Hancock County Community Foundation is contingent upon us
Okay.
supporting, and then they are also talking to some other corporate donors.
Other discussion. All those in favor of adoption of ordinance 2025-119, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
As amended. Okay.
No.
It was the add-on.
Of ordinance 2025-119 as amended.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
And Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted.
Second reading for ordinance number 2025-120, an ordinance appropriating and transferring funds and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Hellman.
President Pro Tem, I've got a question for Mr. Cobb. Since this is such an important vehicle, would there be any merit in giving this its second and third reading this evening in order to sort of expedite this?
Yeah, with being out of vehicle, those take about, I'm gonna say about 4 months for us to get one in service. So from time it's ordered to in service, about 4 months. So sooner we can get that moving, sooner we can get that out in service.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mr. Hellman.
If there's no other questions, I guess I'd like to move that this is given its second and third reading this evening.
Second, Ms. Frishy.
No, I had a question.
We're on
Yes.
120.
We need a second to the motion.
We have a
first.
second from Ms. Warnicki.
So we
So we have a motion to suspend and a second, and that is not a debatable motion. All those in favor of,
One other thing I'd like to add to that is that the
all those in favor of
statutory rules-
suspending, we have a motion to suspend. It has been seconded. That has to be dealt with.
So you should.
All those in favor of suspending council's statutory rules and giving ordinance 2025-120 its third reading, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Nay.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
And Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this ordinance will be given its third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-120.
Mr. Hellman.
Move for approval of ordinance 2025-120.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. Ms. Frishy.
Since I didn't get to ask my question after Dennis, my question simply was, I guess if Jeremy's answering it, what are they using for a vehicle currently? I know we have extra vehicles in the fleet. What's the rush? Or
Mayor
I guess
Mern.
not you, I trust.
Yeah, we do always have a couple of backup vehicles that we share. However, they are not always especially equipped. This is a shared vehicle between the police department and the courts, and so it does have special equipment. So we would like to get it in service sooner than later.
So they're not using any, my question was, what are we using currently?
Yes, we always have a couple of backup fleet vehicles.
So we do, okay.
That we use shared, they rotate through as other vehicles are getting repaired. That's standard fleet management.
Other discussion. Mr. Cal. Nope. Okay. All those in favor of adoption of ordinance 2025-120, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser. Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted.
Second reading for ordinance number 2025-121, an ordinance appropriating and transferring funds and declaring an emergency.
Mr. DeArmond.
Jeremy, you had a request from Fire Chief Eberly to expedite this. Want to explain that?
Mr. Kalb.
Yeah, so I was talking to Chief about this. Our current masks do not fit the old respirators that we are using, so our new mask cannot hook up to it. So a lot of them are out of service for this type of confined space air respirators. Talking with him, wanted to see, what the lead time was on that, and that's a 3-month lead time before we can get that. So we're pretty much, the sooner we can get these in service, that way our new air mask can hook up to the correct air respirators.
Ms. Frishy.
So we've hooked up the new respirators, but not the new mask, or we're not hooked up to anything yet?
The new masks do not hook up to the old respirator, or to the old SCBA respirators.
And what is the amount of funds that council's putting into it with the grant? What were the $2?
The grant's like 12,000 and some change, and we're putting in 1,200. This has been in the
That's-
capital plan for a couple years, and we had a grant
Just asking
opportunity.
for reclarification. Thank you.
Ms. Warnicki.
Move to suspend the rules and give it its third reading.
Second, Mr. DeArmond. We have a motion to suspend council's statutory rules and give this ordinance its third reading. All in favor to suspend, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
And Mr. Russell.
Aye. Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this ordinance will be given its third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-121.
Mr. Wobser.
Motion to approve.
Second, Mr. Greeno. Discussion. All those in favor of adoption of this ordinance, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted.
Second reading for ordinance number 2025-124. An ordinance authorizing the mayor, service safety director, and/or city engineer of the city of Findlay, Ohio, to enter into agreements with Rocky Edge Excavating for the West Park Sanitary Sewer Tap-in Sewer, project number 356425500, appropriating and transferring funds thereto, and declaring an emergency. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-125, an ordinance appropriating and transferring funds and declaring an emergency. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-126, an ordinance authorizing the auditor to make payroll deductions for those employees who have elected to enroll in the health savings account plan and declaring an emergency. Mr. Niemeyer has a question.
Sorry, Jim, didn't see you.
It's okay. Like the motion to suspend rules. It's their money. If they want to start that, we should let them. The health savings account.
Second, Ms. Frishy. All those, we have a motion to suspend council statutory rules for this ordinance. All those in favor of suspending our rules, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Ballman.
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
Mr. Russell.
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki.
Nay.
Mr. Wobser.
Aye.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and ordinance 2025-126 will be given its third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-126.
Mr. Wobser,
Make a motion to approve.
second, Mr. DeArmond. Discussion. Ms. Warnicki.
Is this something that needs to be done right now, or is this like for next year that this was getting approved for?
Mr. Stasiak.
It's part of our standard processes for next year. However, it needs to be done in this year because we actually deduct January's amounts
But
in
so it didn't
December.
need to be done early.
I mean, it didn't need to be done early, but that's fine. It doesn't affect anything in the standard business, and you guys are used to doing it. So it's good one way or the other.
Okay.
It
No,
works
I
both ways.
understood what it was for, but I thought it was for next year, so I didn't see any reason it needed to be done in a hurry.
Other discussion. All those in favor of adoption of ordinance 2025-126, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Aye.
Mr. Greeno.
Aye.
Mr. Hellman.
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer,
Aye.
Mr. Palmer,
Aye.
Mr. Russell,
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki,
Aye.
Mr. Wobser,
Aye.
Mr. Ballman,
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond, was that an aye or an nay?
That was a hack. I don't know what that was. It was an aye.
so all,
So, oh, yeah, 10-0.
so that was all did.
The ordinance is adopted with a 10-0 vote.
Second reading for ordinance number 2025-127, and ordinance appropriating funds and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Palmer.
Jeremy, can you explain why these fees should be paid sooner rather than let it go a third reading?
Yeah, so this is part of the regional planning's process. They're on the administrative side for CDBG projects, so that's built within the CDBG projects. That's part of their budget, having in there, so it's going to help out their budget as part of that. So moving the money, God, see, everyone's messing up now. Moving the money, we'll be able to, we can get those invoices paid off, so that way help everyone's budget out.
Mr. Palmer.
With that being said, I move that council's statutory rules be suspended and this ordinance be given its third reading.
Second, Mr. Hellman. We have a motion to suspend council statutory rules. All those in favor of this motion, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Ms. Frishy,
No.
Mr. Greeno,
Aye.
Mr. Hellman,
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer,
Aye.
Mr. Palmer,
Aye.
Mr. Russell,
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki,
Aye.
Mr. Wobser,
Aye.
Mr. Ballman,
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond.
Aye.
You sure? Nope, that's it.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this ordinance will be given its third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-127.
Mr. DeArmond.
Make a motion to adopt ordinance 2025-127.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. Ms. Frishy.
The CDBG funds, what was the amount, Jeremy?
I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, I'll have to look back at the couple council
Ballpark.
meetings
I-
ago. I think one was 220,000. Another one was probably 400,000.
And they were going to specific projects? Oh, you said it goes to their budget. What?
Yeah, so when
Mayor
they
Martin.
administer grants for
Is-
us, it's built into the grant award amount. They receive
Oh, it's the
administrative
money
funds.
that they're
It's just
getting
paying
back-
them from the
back
grant.
From their percentage, not
Correct.
when I see CDBG, that threw
Yeah,
me
so
off.
if the grant was 250,000, we
Yeah.
already have 30,000 built into it,
Yeah,
type
and then
thing
their
that we know
commission.
is going to them no matter what on that.
Yep.
Other discussion. All those in favor of adoption of this ordinance, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Greeno,
Aye.
Mr. Hellman,
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer,
Aye.
Mr. Palmer,
Aye.
Mr. Russell,
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki,
Aye.
Mr. Wobser,
Aye.
Mr. Ballman,
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond,
Aye.
Ms. Frishy.
Yes.
The ordinance is adopted.
Second reading for ordinance number 2025-129. An ordinance establishing job classifications, pay ranges, salary schedules, and other matters that may affect pay for all non-elected officers and employees of the city of Findlay, Ohio, and repealing ordinance number 2024-134 as amended, and all other ordinances and or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith, and declaring an emergency. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-130. An ordinance enacting new chapter 1161 of the codified ordinances of the city of Findlay, Ohio, entitled Donation Bin Zoning Ordinance for the city of Findlay, Ohio. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-131. An ordinance enacting new chapter 1329 of the codified ordinances of the city of Findlay, Ohio, entitled Time Limits for Construction Activity for the city of Findlay, Ohio. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-132. An ordinance amending section 1135.02 entitled Permitted Uses, Certificate Required, section 1135.03 entitled Conditional Use, section 1141.02 entitled Permitted Use, Certificate Required, section 1141.03 entitled Conditional Uses, section 1174 entitled Definitions of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Findlay, Ohio, entitled Conditional Uses, thus repealing ordinance number 2023-115 and all other ordinances and or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith. Whew. Second reading for ordinance number 2025-133, an ordinance regulating animal noise and repealing Findlay Municipal Code Section 505.09. First reading for ordinance number 2025-134, an ordinance enacting regulations on unlawful congregation. First reading for ordinance number 2025-135, an ordinance amending section 521.02 entitled Dilapidated Structures of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Findlay, Ohio, thus repealing all ordinances and/or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith. First reading for ordinance number 2025-137, an ordinance repealing existing Chapter 1351 of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Findlay, Ohio, and enacting a new Chapter 1351 entitled Flood Damage Prevention Code to comply with current model regulations of the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, ODNR, and the Natural Flood Insurance Program, thus repealing all ordinances and/or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith. Did I read the wrong one? I apologize, that was 2025-137. First reading for ordinance number 2025-136, an ordinance amending section 521.07 entitled Weeds of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Findlay, Ohio, thus repealing all ordinances and/or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith. First reading for ordinance number 2025-138, an ordinance imposing a 12-month moratorium on the establishment of new vape, smoke, and hemp retailers other than conditionally approved dispensaries, providing for regulation and enforcement, and declaring an emergency. First reading for ordinance number 2025-139, an ordinance appropriating funds and declaring an emergency.
Ms. Warnicki?
Yeah, I would move that we suspend rules on this and get the second and third reading done tonight, as this was just a mistake of an extra payment being made that needs to be refunded to the people that made it into the account, so.
Second, Mr. DeArmond. We have a motion to suspend council statutory rules and give this ordinance its second and third reading. All those in favor of suspension, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr. Baumann?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this ordinance will be given its second and third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-139, ordinance number 2025-139.
Ms. Warnicki?
Move to approve ordinance 2025-139.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Discussion. All those in favor of adoption of this ordinance, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr. Baumann?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
And Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted. Mr. DeArmond, would you like to request that we go into executive session?
Do you want, point of order, should we do new business?
Nope.
Are we gonna, no? Okay. Okay, I will make a motion to go into an executive session, discuss our cybersecurity program. This executive session is allowed by Ohio Revised Code 121.22, Section G, paragraphs 5 and 6, regarding the city's security matters.
Second, Mr. Palmer. Is that a roll call or a voice? Oh, you had say who you want in it in the meeting.
City council, and, well, I don't know, city council, law director, mayor,
IT director,
IT director,
auditor.
auditor, engineer, clerk of,
No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to go in there.
oh, no, okay.
We have a motion to enter into executive session and a second, and this is a roll call vote. All those in favor of entering into executive session, please say aye. After your name is called, those opposed, nay.
Mr. Baumann?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer?
Aye.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Council will adjourn into the other room for executive session. There will be business conducted after this, and this meeting should not last too entirely long. So back here shortly.
Is this the actual document?
I will.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere?
Council has adjourned executive session, and the regular session of council is back in order. We are on ordinance 2025-140, the first reading.
First reading for ordinance number 2025-140, an ordinance establishing and adopting a cybersecurity program as required by law and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Wobser.
Make a motion to suspend council's rules and give this the second and third reading.
Second, Mr. Greeno. We have a motion to suspend council statutory rules and give this ordinance its second and third reading. All those in favor of the motion to suspend, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Palmer?
Aye.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr.
Aye.
Ballman?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
And Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
Council statutory rules have been suspended, and this ordinance will be given its second and third reading.
Ordinance number 2025-140, ordinance number 2025-140.
Mr. Wobser.
Make a motion to approve 2025-140.
Second, Mr. Greeno. Discussion. All those in favor of adoption of this ordinance, please say aye after your name is called. Those opposed, nay.
Mr. Russell?
Aye.
Ms. Warnicki?
Aye.
Mr. Wobser?
Aye.
Mr. Ballman?
Aye.
Mr. DeArmond?
Aye.
Ms. Frishy?
Aye.
Mr. Greeno?
Aye.
Mr. Hellman?
Aye.
Mr. Niemeyer.
Aye.
And Mr. Palmer.
Aye.
The ordinance is adopted. Old business. New business, Mr. Stasiak.
I actually have two real quick things. One, I was just going to mention, we got a records retention meeting coming up, and it dawned on me when the committee reports were being read tonight that a lot of these committees are being recorded now, and maybe it should be noted as to that a recording exists and maybe the length of time or something. But anyways, I was going to say, I think that's something the Records Commission ought to discuss at our next meeting coming up. And just for you folks, the Records Commission is mostly the administration and the Historic Society, because we're going to have to look at that. Food for thought, Rob. That was. Second new business was quick for Mr. Wobser. I may need your help calling a Finance Committee meeting before the next council meeting. My deputy has informed me that we were not getting a lot of the chargeback information that we need on the downtown and some of the things that our folks are doing. I've asked Mr. Martin to provide that information before the end of the month. If we don't have it, I will need to involve city council so that I can get us a clean audit. I don't want a citation. There's enough in the paper with entities that are having challenges.
Also under new business, we have adoption of council's rules of procedure as distributed. Mr. Wobser.
First, I appreciate Councilman Russell taking time to update our council rules and adding in the new portions from the committees. I think that's good work on all this. This is a great document compared to where we were 10 years ago when we came into place. This is a wonderful document, so I'd make a motion to approve the new council rules.
Second, Mr. Ballman. Discussion. All those in favor of adoption of new council statutory, or new council rules of procedure, please say aye. This is not a voice vote. This is just a, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The council rules are adopted. We'll get those distributed here tomorrow. Any other new business? I do have one, Mayor, real quick. Go ahead. One, just a point, note that we will be meeting, our next meeting will not be on Tuesday, as that is Election Day. We will be meeting on Wednesday, November 5th, at our regular council time. So mark your calendars. Denny, do not show up on November 4th. Wednesday, November 5th. Mayor.
Yeah, just a couple of quick items. One, the team is hot and heavy into budgets, and so look forward to working with folks on those in the near future. Additionally, tonight, obviously, the parade is stepping off now, so avoid that direction if you can. And also watch for pictures of some of our public works guys who are wearing some special outfits to be on theme this evening. Additionally, the DEA Drug Take-Back Day is this Saturday. So here in the municipal building parking lot, prescription drugs that need to be disposed of can be dropped through. You can just drive through the parking lot. I believe that is from like 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Additionally, next week is our bulk trash drop-off. So as we've done about twice a year the last couple of years, citizens can drive through and go over to the public works campus and drop materials off, clean out garages, get ready for the winter, whatever they need to do. We also will be accepting tires. However, you need to show your driver's license if you're bringing tires to make sure that we're not getting commercial tires or folks coming in from out of town to get rid of those. I feel like there's something else. None. But continue to follow our social media. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate the good work.
Take a motion to adjourn, Mr. Wobser. Second, Mr. Palmer. All those in favor of adjournment, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign, and we are adjourned.